So passive funds is one of the most vibrant spaces today with products all across the asset classes, across different levels of risk. So for instance, you can build 100% equity portfolio, 100% debt portfolio. Even commodities are available through passive funds. You have equities, you have fixed income, you have gold, you have silver, you have large cap products, you have mid cap oriented products, small cap. Within fixed income, you can have a long duration product, a short duration product, any sort of a slice or dice that you want in the portfolio. Today, you can actually make an entire portfolio out of different passive tools. As we go along in times to come, you are actually going to see asset allocation products, more and more of 100% passive oriented fund of funds, which are solutions as a whole life cycle product for investors and for advisors. So passives and actives are not too different. The inherent market risks are pretty much the same. They are ultimately investing in the same instruments, same securities, same stocks, bonds that active funds invest in. So from that standpoint, I think as an advisor, one needs to be careful about whether this product is suitable for the investor's risk appetite at all or their investment goals or not. However, while dealing in ETFs, one needs to be careful about whether this is more of a illiquid sort of a product or it's a very very liquid sort of product. AMCs, of course, take care at their end while launching these portfolios, while launching these products, that these are very liquid products. However, from an advisory standpoint, whether that ETF, whether that index is a suitable product in an investor's portfolio or not, you must have a discussion on that. Well, I appreciate the problem, and everybody does business for a certain amount of revenue. However, given the fact that active funds are now starting to lose steam because of negative alpha, not even low alpha, today, retention of an investor thinking about investor oriented products is extremely, extremely important for MFDs. I personally believe that our MFDs are fairly, fairly progressive, and many MFDs have already started selling passive products like index funds. In fact, many MFDs have even started advising ETFs wherever they can actually monetize the advisory through the ETF. Quick tips on how you could do that. You can actually create a portfolio and charge an investor some sort of an advisory fee on the amount of return that the investor makes at the end of the year. Of course, this is similar to an RIA sort of a model, but MFDs who have a broking relationship along with the client can, of course, monetize this opportunity. Every time an investor buys and sell, the ETF transaction is generating some sort of revenue, even for the MFD here or the underlying broker.